Article 17. TAO, the art of effortless movement. How the universe works is open to interpretation. For sure, my interpretation is unique. For me, the universe is energy. The universe moves because of this energy. I call this the universal flow. And everything in the universe moves, from the greatest galaxy to the smallest subatomic particle. They all move because they are all part of the universe and all have energy. The universe, the natural world, ourselves, all that we see, all that we are. Energy is effortless, yet it is everywhere and within all things. The energy flows through all of us just as water flows effortlessly. When water comes across a barrier, it will often find a way past that barrier. It doesn't think about it, it just naturally does it and continues flowing effortlessly. However, people sometimes overthink. People invariably hold themselves back, whether through fear of the past or fear of rejection. Look at my article on fear. Or through social, religious, political conditioning that exists to control the individual. People are naturally full of energy. Because of this, we have become the dominant species in the entire world. Yet the more advanced we become, the greater the attempt at control from outside forces. A restriction of freedom restricts our innovation, therefore restricts the future of humanity. Such a powerful statement, and it's true. Restricting freedom, whether from someone else or from ourselves, restricts our natural ability to explore and develop and become better people. We are not robots, neither are we sheep. The control exerted upon us often emerges from people who don't even know us and who claim this is for our own good. Yet the type of control usually restricts the energy-rich innovation of the individual, creating an environment to be robots or sheep. As a result of too much control, people often experience an internal conflict. They perceive themselves to be trapped, separate from the natural world, separate from the energy of life. The control tells them they need an overwhelming purpose just to exist, and that purpose usually is to serve someone else's philosophy or way of life, giving up their freedom and natural energy. In reality, the universe and the world have no purpose, they simply are. They exist as we exist. The restriction of freedom results in the phenomenon of a person coming across a barrier and stopping at that barrier because they are told they cannot go any further. Not at all like the flowing of water, creating stress and frustration within the individual as they fight and struggle against that which holds them back. They want to go further, but their freedom is curtailed. And so, because people may think they need an overwhelming purpose, often the distraction of affording the latest gadget or shallow material gain, they struggle and use up all their energies by pushing. When they push, they inevitably meet resistance, and they don't know why, because they have separated their understanding from the natural world. As creatures of energy, people need to move and to develop, and so when freedom is curtailed, people still want to move. And so all they can do is to push against one another, using up their energy for someone else's purpose. This is not freedom, it is a type of slavery. The advice should be, stop pushing. It's only when they stop pushing and look around do they start to understand the resistance that has been holding them back. They have been pushing, but so has everyone else, with the result that everyone is pushing against one another, using up all their energy but actually getting nowhere. What a waste. Entire generations are wasted in this way. What a waste of human ingenuity. What a waste of opportunity. This is why we need freedom. It's only by stopping pushing and letting go of the past, letting go of other people's expectations and control-orientated restrictions, that a person may realize they have no need to push, but in fact can flow like water around any barrier and achieve. Effortless movement as water flows, as the universal flow moves and powers the entire universe. Yet, the trick is this: as the universe moves because of energy, so movement creates change. Nothing ever stays the same. Everything changes. Everything is transient. And with change, there emerges opportunity. And as there is a great deal of change, so there is a great deal of opportunity. We just need to be able to see and to feel. This requires us to open our eyes. Do not complain there is no opportunity when all around opportunity abounds. There is always opportunity. What is required is simply to open our eyes and see the world the way it is, with freedom. Only the person who is able to be still within all that pushing, the person who is able to understand the effortless flow, will be able to see the true wealth of opportunity. For if water is turbulent, then it is cloudy and nothing can be seen beneath the disturbed surface. Yet, if the water is still, it will not only reflect all there is within the universe, but strangely will also allow a view of beneath the surface, so we may all see the massive opportunity swimming beneath. We then have a choice. Those who attempt to control freedom seek to eliminate choice and seek to reduce opportunity. They hate opportunity and they love the greyness of mediocrity. We as people require effortless movement, letting go of that which pointlessly holds us back, aligning with the energy of the universe and the natural world. We are naturally energetic. Let the other people push as much as they want and get nowhere, while we move like water and get to where we need to be, witnessing opportunity within the great change, casually choosing whichever opportunity we so desire, avoiding restriction. Where other people complain about injustice and there being no opportunity because of whichever factor they cloud themselves with, we who move see there is in fact tremendous opportunity. Visibility is nothing to do with skin colour or belief or age or gender or location or status. Visibility is about the ability to open our eyes and feel the flow of energy creating change. This is a step towards enlightenment, a step towards our serene selves, the way we are always meant to be. This is a great difference between the serene selves with enlightenment and those who struggle against 8 billion others, all pushing and weighed down by frustration and their distracting desperation for the latest gadget, brought on from some other people's restrictions. This is the essence of freedom.
A series of articles by J.S. Stuart. Number 1. The 3,000-year-old war. Number 2. The aging process. Number 3. AI, the first level of control. Number 4. AI informatics. Number 5. The continuing AI revolution. Number 6. China. Number 7. Data. Do we understand what's about to happen? Number 8. Disability. Do we pretend to care? Number 9. Fear. Number 10. Hypnosis, eroticism for women. Number 11. Hypnosis, managing stress. Number 12. Inspiration in the age of AI. Number 13. Islamic Republic of Iran, the enemy of civilization, written before the latest war. Number 14. Why do women often prefer more mature men? Number 15. Program Rescue. Number 16. Rewriting History. Number 17. TAO. Number 18. The Art of Seduction. Number 19. The Audacity of Hope. Number 20. The Essence of Negotiation. Number 21. The Future of Warfare.